The history of the world map is a long journey of curiosity, exploration, and the human desire to understand the planet. Long before modern satellites and GPS, early civilizations attempted to represent the Earth using simple drawings and symbols. The first known maps appeared thousands of years ago in ancient Mesopotamia. One of the earliest surviving examples is the Babylonian world map. Created around the 6th century BCE, it depicted the known world as a circular landmass surrounded by a cosmic ocean. These early maps were not meant to be perfectly accurate. They reflected how people imagined the world around them based on limited knowledge and mythology. In ancient Greece, scholars began approaching map-making as a scientific discipline. The Greek philosopher Anaximander is often credited with creating one of the first attempts at a true map of the world. Later, the mathematician and astronomer Eratosthenes made a breakthrough by calculating the circumference of the Earth with remarkable accuracy. This understanding allowed Greek geographers to create more realistic representations of continents and seas. The most influential figure of this era was Claudius Ptolemy, a scholar living in the Roman Empire during the 2nd century CE. His work, Geographia, introduced the revolutionary idea of using a coordinate system of latitude and longitude to map the Earth's surface. Ptolemy compiled the geographic knowledge of his time and described how to project the curved surface of the Earth onto flat maps. Although many of his maps contained errors due to limited exploration, his methods shaped cartography for more than 1,000 years. During the Middle Ages, much of the ancient geographic knowledge in Europe was lost or mixed with religious interpretations. Medieval European maps often placed Jerusalem at the center of the world and depicted continents based on biblical ideas rather than measured geography. Meanwhile, in the Islamic world, scholars preserved and expanded Greek knowledge. Geographers such as Al-Idrisi created detailed maps that combined information from travelers, merchants, and earlier scientific sources. His world map, produced in the 12th century, was one of the most advanced geographic representations of its time. A major transformation in world mapping began during the age of exploration in the 15th and 16th centuries. European explorers sailed across oceans, discovering new lands and sea routes that were previously unknown to them. Voyages by navigators such as Christopher Columbus, Vasco da Gama, and Ferdinand Magellan dramatically expanded geographic knowledge. Cartographers used this new information to redraw the shape of continents and oceans. In 1569, the Flemish cartographer Gerardus Mercator introduced the Mercator projection, a revolutionary map design that allowed sailors to navigate using straight compass lines. This projection became one of the most widely used world map formats, although it distorted the true size of continents near the poles. Over the following centuries, advances in science and technology continued to refine the accuracy of world maps. Expeditions measured coastlines, mountain ranges, and river systems with increasing precision. The development of global navigation, accurate clocks, and astronomical observation helped determine longitude more precisely. By the 19th and 20th centuries, large-scale mapping projects, organized by governments and scientific institutions, produced detailed global atlases. The invention of aerial photography and later satellite imaging transformed cartography entirely. For the first time in history, humanity could observe the entire planet from space and measure its surface with extraordinary accuracy. Today, world maps are created using digital data collected by satellites, GPS networks, and geographic information systems. Modern mapping allows people to explore the Earth instantly through interactive platforms and detailed satellite imagery. From ancient clay tablets to high-resolution digital models of the planet, the development of the world map reflects humanity's constant effort to explore, measure, and understand the world we live in.